from Perth. The Gillard government has finally got support for its pokey reforms, albeit severely watered down. Political reporter Matt Moran joins us now live from Parliament House in Canberra. Matt, is this really much of a win for the government?
Look, it is a win. The government has done a deal with the Greens, but Ron, let's be honest, the Greens are not very happy with this at all, and they're not the only ones. The government has had a Pokies win, but some people are far from impressed.
But the problem is the intervention proposed is simply piss weak. It doesn't deal with some fundamental issues in respect of tackling problem gambling.
The Greens have cut their losses.
We've got a start, and so a small step forward is better than no step forwards at all, so we've decided that something is better than nothing.
The legislation was introduced into the lower house today and is expected to pass before heading to the Senate.
Problem gambling can and does ruin lives and destroy families.
What Andrew Wilkie wanted initially, what the Greens wanted initially, what I wanted initially was dollar bets on the machines to make the machines much less addictive, much less damaging, and the government's walked away from that.
The government has been spooked by a very aggressive, very deceptive industry campaign. We've seen the pokies industry try and do everything they can to undermine serious reform.
A $250 daily withdrawal limit will also be put on ATMs in some gaming venues.
What we've got on the table at the moment, I think, is better than nothing, in particular on account of the amendment I've demanded that not only must pre-commitment technology be fitted to all machines, but it must be capable of being turned to mandatory use at the flick of a switch.
If you're somebody who's put faith in Andrew Wilkie to deliver on this issue, you'll feel betrayed because he has effectively, from the start, made a comprehensive set of blunders that have led us to a point where the Greens have been left to mop up his mess.
There was going to be a massive deal on poker machines, and suddenly there's something completely different. The deep problem here is you simply cannot trust the Prime Minister.
As part of the deal, a National Gambling Research Institute will be set up at a price tag of $1.5 million. Now, Ron, there'll also be a review of a trial of mandatory pre-commitment technology here in the ACT.
Matt, thank you very much.